Hey, guys, it's Pet Side Up again, and tell me that you are obsessed with cats, because same. But have you ever wondered what your cat is really up to when you're not looking? Well, get ready to have your mind blown. I swear, these little furballs are like secret agents or something. They act all innocent and cuddly, but trust me, they've got a whole hidden life going on. So buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to dive deep into the secret world of cats and expose all their weird and hilarious quirks. Okay, so it's 3 a.m., you're snuggled up in bed, about to drift off to dreamland, and bam! It sounds like a herd of elephants is charging through your living room. You're like, what in the world is going on? Well, my friend, congratulations. You've just experienced the joy of your cat's secret midnight zoomies. I swear these cats have some kind of internal clock that goes off in the middle of the night, and suddenly they turn into tiny, furry race car drivers. They'll sprint back and forth across the house, jump on and off furniture, and basically act like they've completely lost their minds. And the best part, they look so freaking proud of themselves. Like, yeah, I just ran a marathon in your living room. What are you going to do about it? Honestly, I'm half convinced they're just messing with us at this point. But hey, at least it's entertaining, right? You see, cats are natural hunters, and sometimes their instincts kick in at the most inconvenient times. They might be chasing imaginary prey or just burning off some pent-up energy. And after all that chaos, they'll probably curl up and go back to sleep as if nothing happened. Meanwhile, you're left wide awake, wondering how such a small creature can cause so much commotion. But let's be honest, we wouldn't have it any other way. Their antics, as crazy as they are, bring so much joy and laughter into our lives. So next time your cat decides to have a 3 a.m. sprint session, just remember, it's all part of the package of having a feline friend. And who knows? Maybe one day you'll even find it endearing. After all, it's these little quirks that make our pets so special. Ever find a random assortment of toys, hair ties, or even socks in the most bizarre places? Like under the couch, behind the toilet, or even in your shoe? It's like a treasure hunt, but instead of gold, you find your missing belongings. You might start to wonder if you're losing your mind, but don't worry, you're not alone. Many cat owners experience this quirky behavior. Don't worry, you're not going crazy. Well, maybe a little. Your cat is just a secret hoarder. These little furballs have a knack for stashing their treasures in the most unexpected places. I swear, these little ninjas have a knack for stashing their treasures in the most unexpected places. It's like they have a whole secret map of your house with all the best hiding spots marked. They sneak around, carefully selecting the perfect spot to hide their loot. And the funniest part is, they'll act all innocent when you find their stash, like, what? This old thing? I have no idea how it got there. It's like they have a whole secret map of your house with all the best hiding spots marked. And the funniest part is, they'll act all innocent when you find their stash, like, what? This old thing? I have no idea how it got there. And the funniest part is, they'll act all innocent when you find their stash, like, what? This old thing? I have no idea how it got there. Yeah, right, Mr. Whiskers. Yeah, right, Mr. Whiskers. We all know you're a secret hoarder. But hey, at least they're keeping themselves entertained, right? It's their way of having fun and staying engaged. We all know you're a secret hoarder. And while it might be a bit annoying to find your things scattered around, it's also kind of endearing. It shows just how clever and playful they are. But hey, at least they're keeping themselves entertained, right? So next time you find a stash of your belongings, just remember, it's all part of the charm of having a cat. Embrace the chaos and enjoy the little surprises they bring into your life. Have you ever looked at your cat and just they were trying to tell you something? Like, they're staring at you with those big, pleading eyes, their mouth is opening and closing, but no sound is coming out. Congratulations. You've just witnessed the elusive silent meow. It's like they're trying to channel their inner mime or something. And the worst part is, you know they want something, but you have no idea what it is. Do they want food, water, attention? Who knows? It's like a game of charades, but with more meowing, or lack thereof. Honestly, I think they just like to keep us guessing, but hey, at least it's good for a laugh, right? Okay, so you're just chilling on the couch, minding your own business, when suddenly your cat goes on high alert. Their ears perk up, their eyes widen, and they start staring intently at nothing. Is there a ghost in your house? Did you accidentally leave the TV on a nature documentary with birds chirping in the background? Or is your cat just seeing things again? Honestly, it's probably the latter. Cats have this weird sixth sense where they can detect things we can't, like dust particles floating in the air, or the sound of a mouse farting 3 houses down. So the next time your cat starts freaking out over nothing, just remember, they're probably just battling their own personal demons. Or, a rogue dust bunny. You know how you can go to the same restaurant, order the same dish every time, and it's always delicious? Yeah, well, cats don't roll like that. One day they'll devour their food like it's the last meal on earth, and the next day they'll turn their noses up at it like it's personally offended them. It's like they have a team of tiny food critics living in their stomachs, judging every bite. Too dry, too mushy, not enough tuna. Honestly, it's enough to make you want to scream. But hey, at least they're consistent in their inconsistency, right? Cats are masters of disguise. One minute they're there, the next minute they're gone, only to reappear in the most unexpected places. Like, how did you even fit in there? And how long have you been there? I swear they could sleep through a hurricane if you let them. They'll curl up in laundry baskets, boxes, sinks, suitcases, you name it, they've probably tried to sleep in it. And the best part is, they always look so smug when you find them, like, yeah, I'm comfortable. What are you gonna do about it? Honestly, I'm starting to think they're part contortionist, part magician. Sure, cats meow. But have you ever wondered what else they might be trying to tell you? Cats are incredibly expressive creatures, and their communication goes far beyond just vocalizations. They also communicate in a whole bunch of other ways that are way more subtle, and sometimes way more confusing. There's the tail twitch, the ear swivel, and even the way they position their whiskers. The slow blink is another fascinating form of feline communication. When your cat gives you a slow blink, it's like they're giving you a kitty kiss. And then there's the head boop. The list goes on and on. Each gesture has its own unique meaning. It's like they're speaking a foreign language that only they understand. But with a little observation, you can start to decode their messages. Don't worry, I'm here to be your translator. Understanding your cat's body language can deepen your bond and make your relationship even more rewarding. The next time your cat gives you a slow blink, it means they love and trust you. It's their way of saying, I feel safe with you. If they rub their head on you, they're marking their territory, aka you're their human now. This is a sign of affection and ownership, and if they bring you a dead animal, it might seem gross, but it's actually a high compliment. That's just their way of showing they care. They're sharing their hunting success with you, which is a big deal in the cat world. So pay attention to your cat's body language. You might be surprised at what you learn. By tuning into these subtle cues, you'll be able to understand your feline friend better and strengthen your bond. So there you have it, 7 secrets your cat doesn't want you to know. But let's be real, even though they drive us crazy sometimes, we wouldn't trade our feline overlords for the world. They're hilarious, they're cuddly, and they make life a whole lot more interesting. If you enjoyed uncovering these feline secrets, make sure to click the video on the screen to continue watching more awesome content. Don't forget to like and comment below with your cat's weirdest secret. Who knows, maybe your cat will become the next viral sensation.